Good morning, guys. It is me, Clarissa here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says it all, and that's how I feel. So we are back with another video. I told you guys that once I receive an update on what happened with the whole King Von situation and his passing, I would come to you guys with more details. So this morning, I have more details. For those of you that have been trying to figure it out, what happened, how it happened, what was the story, I'm here to fill you in. Before I do so, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment down below, and leave a RIP King Von to show your respects if you choose to do so. Make sure you tell a friend to join my channel. Every Monday I do a motivational speaking video to get you guys through the week. So don't forget to check that video out after this one and to go through my repertoire of videos that I have on this channel. I thank you guys for being here, and let's get into today's video. So, King Von left the hookah lounge and got into altercation in the Monaco hookah lounge parking lot on the side of the building. And that's where King Von got shot. That did eventually lead to his death that morning, okay? So, to clear that up, King Von did not die at that parking lot. He died at the hospital. So, there was footage going around which I have not put out yet due to the sensitivity of the footage, but I will basically give you guys a brief rundown. So they come out, there's a crowd of people, people in the car, and they start to shoot. There's a guy named Little Tim that everybody basically, like, social media did the job for the cops. For those who do not know, social media nowadays will snitch on you. We don't need the cops no more. We can figure out ourselves. We're going to figure out ourselves. So, okay. So, Quando Rondo had a music video, right? And the guy, Lil Tim, well, at least it's I think his name is Timothy Leeks. Yeah, his name is Timothy Leeks. The guy, Lil Tim, Timothy Leeks, was inside of Quando Rondo's video that Quando Rondo and his crew, his friends, somebody did a screen record of and shared it on Storytime on IG. So mind you, people are looking at Quando Rondo's page and they're like, wait, from the footage, because everybody looking at this footage, I looked at this footage a couple of times. Everybody looking at this footage like, wait. And you know, some people know people. People know people. People know how people look. So I'm pretty sure close people that from both sides were looking at this Storytime like, wait, isn't that Lil Tim? Isn't that Timothy? Mr. Leeks over there? And lo and behold, that was him. Now, mind you, his outfit was so identifiable. Let's be honest. He has on a black shirt and a gray hoodie underneath the black shirt. Like, the hoodie's on the outside of the black shirt. So, like, first of all, people are going to notice that gray and black. Like, okay, there's something correlate what's going on. And lo and behold, that was him in the video. And you can see him basically shooting at King Von and then getting shot, and then you can see him, you know, releasing fires to the crowd, like not just on King Von directly, but just releasing, you know, shots. King Von then gets picked up into a white car or SUV, truck, whatever you want to call it, and that's where that same car was, you know, that dropped him off at the hospital. Now there was there's three people that at first the news said also died. It was actually 2 people that died besides King Von and 1 person that was critically injured, okay? Timothy Leeks was actually picked up at the hospital as well. Yeah, and he was charged from the hospital. Is he out of the hospital? I believe, yes, they have him in custody, and he is currently booked already. So that's that. Now, the other people that are in the hospital, either injured or in critical condition or that has also passed, they have not found out who the shooters were or, you know, how it happened. The cops did not get, you know, into the situation completely. No one died from a cop's behalf. 1 cop was out there standing his ground, and by the time he got there, it was already like drama. Like, all he can do is try to de-escalate the situation and, you know, shoot some fires to protect himself, but it was something he really can do. Of course, they called back about it, and they were already gone in separate ways, you know. So all I want to say is you need to be careful what you say, how you say things, and how you move, because people are always looking for your demise, no matter if you are in drama or not. And being that they have been in drama for a little while, there should have been something that's an honorable situation. Like, this didn't just happen. This was something that was stewing up, and it was just an opportunity for them to, catch him lacking in a way. But I just want to give you guys an update on that. They did find the killers. He was charged, or he is being charged, and no cops were basically harmed in this situation. My young men, my kings, my princes that are out there, be safe, be smart. Try not to resort to gun violence. And just to mention, in my last video, I mentioned, like, I would have hoped that they would have took another route, like fighting or something. Yeah, they were fighting first. They started out fighting, then the fighting ended up to shooting. So it's kind of like, you gotta get over the ego of losing a fight. It's okay to lose a fight. I'd rather lose a fight than lose my life, baby. That's just me. That's all I'm saying. So let's learn how to fight fair. Let's learn how to suck it up and be men. If you do lose a fight, it's okay. There'll be a next one. And let's learn not to fight to the death either, because that can also be a solution. Just let's learn how not to kill each other. Like, we need to build our numbers. Us as a race, an African American race, melanated people, we need to build ourselves up. And every single day that one of our men, kings and queens, dies, that's lessening our impact to the world. We need as many of us on this earth as we can have. As many of us on this earth that can see a future, be successful, prove, that you're not the stigma of what they think that people like us are supposed to be. Like, be the total opposite of what people expect you to be. Speak the total opposite, or speak the way of opposition that they would expect for you to sound like, speak like, and construct your sentences. Like, use words that they may not even know. Like, and enhance yourself. We need to be that person. We need to stand out. Those type of people that just stand out above the rest, and stop falling short of the stigmas and the prejudice characteristics that has been brought upon us, and that people have conditioned into their brain. And things like this do not help us whatsoever. Now, I would say, of course, other people die, but they only really broadcast our race as, like, main situations. So look at that. Look at your life and try to make a change. Try to do something. Try to stand out from the rest of your crowd. If you are in this kind of drama that King Von has been in, people around have been in, and it's a recycling system, like, it's going to continue to reoccur until somebody decides to stop it. Let that somebody, my son, like, yes, let that somebody be you. Okay? Let that somebody be you, because it's for the young people. Yeah. It's for them that makes the real difference. You understand? What they see is what they're gonna do. And there's kids around them that I know for a fact see situations like this, hear situations like this. It's not okay. Yeah. So please make sure that you be mindful of how you move, how you speak, what you do. Stay safe. Don't resort to gun violence. Stay strong and true to yourself. And that is all I have to say for this video. RIP to all of the men, not just King Von, all of the men that were involved in the situation. Make sure you pay your respects. Make sure you show your love. And make sure you stay true to yourself. With that being said, peace, love, and blessings. I'll see you guys later. Bye.